Oh, right. Hey, Leroy. Good afternoon.
No.
Ginger. Imagine that right.
Leroy Jenkins, 91 cents. Good afternoon.
How you doing, Leroy? And Mr. Lanky, how you doing? Good tonight. Okay.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
Hey, Solgy, how you doing?
Permission to come aboard, sir.
Very well. That's good to hear. I decided that I'm gonna finish off the French heavies.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
Well, grind to it.
We are the
So-
Borg. Lower your shields and surrender your ships. We will add your biological and technological
Okay.
distinctiveness to our own.
Time to
Your
go play
culture
some
will
tanky
adapt
tanks.
to service us. Resistance is futile.
Laddie, don't you think you should rephrase that?
You're right. I should. I didn't mean to say that the Enterprise should be hauling garbage. I meant to say that it should be hauled away as garbage.
No. No.
Hello, Crapper. Sorry, I just have to clean my glasses. So has any of you tried the new tanks game yet? The old World of Tanks Heat. You played a little last night. I played. Well, I say I played some yesterday afternoon. But I didn't know if I wanted to play some more today or do this. So I thought I'll do this.
No.
You're not doing it in protest. What are you protesting there, Mr. Jenkins? But yeah. Oh, I don't know if you know there, Lanky, but in the Xbox store, if you go look for World of Warship Legends, they've done a dual pack with Heat. So if you yeah, that's what I was going to say, the tank pack. So yeah, if you so if you go to World of Warship Legends, and then there, you'll see there's two for Heat. And the others, of course, if you've not got those as well. They're tanks and legends. You got that one, that one. I don't even know what they were ones. Yeah, but yeah, so yeah. In the Heat one, you get wrong button. That down 1. There we go. You get a tier 2 Mikasa and some credits for the in-game, and then for heat, you get some skin and some credits for that one. So yeah, I say there's the other one as well up there.
We lost a friendly vehicle.
We are so not going to get to do this. Is my gun ever going to move? Oh, there it goes. It actually does then. Okay. But yeah, if you guys want to get some stuff on heat, there's 2 free packs, and if you play Legends or if you only play 1, you can still get both. They will still give you Wow, what a shit gun this tank's got. Couldn't even punch through the side armor of a Sherman. Woo! Yes, the weather today is a little bit nicer. That is very true. What's the weather currently where I am? There you go. It's currently 22 today, and yesterday it was like 30 odd. So yeah, has anyone on Xbox got their free 1000 gold for 7 days premium? What, on this? No. I'm actually going to get killed by that AT2. Oh my god, I can't even punch through the side armor. Oh, you French idiots. Hey, finally punched through.
The enemy destroyed one of ours. The track is damaged.
Yeah. Because the French can't build tanks, ladies and gentlemen. They really can't build tanks. Don't ever trust a French tank, ever. Because they are horrible to jump on a grind, and that's what I'm doing. You didn't get to sleep till around 5 o'clock. Damn. I'm not sure what you're... This 1,000 gold. What? Tanks, Leroy? I don't remember seeing a tanks for 1,000 gold. I mean, I wouldn't mind 1,000 gold, let's be honest with you. We play something while we're waiting for that tank to come back. Let's play a bit of this. This actually has a gun that actually works, which is a miracle to say the least. Your $10 offer. That I haven't seen before. Oh, there's these as well. Oh, there you go. It's another one as well. That one I didn't know existed, but we're due now. And then... Oh, okay. We'll get that as well. It's free. So yeah, didn't realise there was tank ones. I've already got that one. I've had these ones though for ages. I've had these ones a while ago. Oh, there you go. There's two new heats as well that I didn't realise existed. There you go. It says US, but I've claimed it in the UK. That's probably why it doesn't come through, Leroy, because it's registered that it's detected that you're in the UK.
Focus attention here.
No. Well, no, it was supposed to be yesterday. Yes, it was supposed to be yesterday. But they pushed it forward by 1 day. Or pushed it back by 1 day. My suspicion is that, as I said yesterday, I think it's to do with the fact is that they had the crashes and they didn't want the crashes to be they were more focused on fixing that, which apparently they fixed at about 12:30 last night. Apparently the update for Steam went out about 12:30 last night. So if you own the Steam version of Heat, you should have got the update yesterday. And if you've got yours set up, it will automatically download the update for you, and then that way you don't have to deal with it. But yeah, there was an update yesterday to fix this thing. Apparently the console one is still being investigated, because apparently the consoles still crash. My suspicion is that they're going to wait till they do their update, because they have to pay for every single update that goes out, because it has to go through Sony and Microsoft's they have to pay for it to be launched on console, because Sony and Xbox want a bit of money for every single time they push a patch or an update.
Hello there.
Which is kind of annoying.
Come aboard, sir.
But Microsoft and Sony are a business that need to make money, so they will find any which way they can to make money. Even at the hands of the developers when they're trying to fix the game, which is unfortunately sometimes is the case. Hello, Hobo. How you doing? Dobby.
Master gave me a lightsaber. A really cool one. You guys have lightsabers too? Master didn't tell me that. Never mind. I don't want to fight. Dobby does not want to fight me. No, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight.
Dobby, you get back here at once.
Dobby is free.
But yeah, I'm glad you guys are doing around today. The weather's a bit cooled down a bit today, which is a good thing.
Enemy armor destroyed.
Boom!
Driver's been hit. We can't move very fast.
But yeah, the weather today is a little bit more nicer here in the UK. It's not as hot. 22 degrees is, I think, is a good heat temperature. Oh, I missed him. There we go.
Soldiers.
Didn't do that much on that game, but hey. Hey, Sarge and Fire Engine. Oh, really? Tier 7s, and I've got a gun that can't even punch through Tier 5 armor? Well, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be as much fun as having a colonoscopy performed by Edward Scissorhand and Freddy Krueger. It is going to be a bit rough and painful and a bit pointy. I don't know which way to go. We'll just head north into the town and die. That's probably what's going to happen to us today in this game. Yeah, we are just playing tier 5 today. Gonna be grinding this tank out. I have no equipment on it because I'm skint. I'm always skint. Oh, I'm the only one going to the town. Well, yeah, this is definitely going to be the quickest fight I've gone. I'm not turning around. Oh dear. Sorry, I had to unmute the mic there a second. The old hay fever's starting to kick in. Which you think is weird considering today's not that hot, but it's a bit more breezier today. And I live where I live, well, I live in a shithole, to be honest with you. But anyway, we have a lot of farmland around our area, and it's flat. So wind, as you can imagine, picks up all the seeds and everything else that sails across the world. And no, the Richelieu class Mal is actually a good ship to play. This, unfortunately, is not a good tank. It is a horrible tank. And when you're up tiered against tier 7s, this tank, which can't even punch through tier 5 armor, really. Yeah, because no one went this way, so it's actually, yeah, this is... Our whole team, by the way, for those who haven't been looking at the minimap, are all parked over there. And as such, our arty's out on his own. Oh, hello German. Hello, mate. I've got really good tank guns here. Look, I can even, you know. Weak spot of a Tiger 1 tank, ladies and gentlemen, that is, and I can't even punch through it. Because this tank is horrible. Why do Wargaming release such horrible tanks? I don't know, but they do.
Zero penetration. Bail out. Our vehicle's had it.
Just change one thing for me, please. Turn the flag white. Let's be historical. Yeah, I could do. Yeah, oh, this game's a loss. I mean, come on. Our whole team is literally all the way over there. They're all over here. No. It won't work. Now, this tank gun is terrible. This whole line is a very bad line. I don't know what the point of it is. It's not an armoured line. It's not a tank gun line. It's not a speed gun line. I don't know what line it's supposed to sort of embolize. At least like this tank, you know it's got no armour. You know it's got a gun.
No.
And its gun can actually hurt things. This gun can, which is quite nice. Oh, see, this would have been a nice tank to play in that heavy line. Let's go anyway, tier 5. I'm thinking... I think I want to go on one of the hills. I think we're going to hit one of the hills, I think. Be a bit of an overwatch over the cap.
Roll out.
That's what I've got to do. Got to bring up. I've got to redo the song. I've been making some AI songs recently. So I've been bored, so I make about 4 or 5 songs a day. Let's see, can we go up top of this hill?
No.
You've been thunderstruck. Well, we know where their arty is. He's straight ahead over there somewhere. There is another tank that's about there somewhere. Don't push in AT2. You do not need to be aggressive in that tank. Just stay back. Just...
Target penetrated. Enemy armor engaged and destroyed.
And AT2. Yeah, he's doing a pretty good health. Fortunately, I can't hit him though. And he killed our... Oh no. See, AT2 just YOLO'd in. Like, you didn't need to YOLO in, mate. Like, that's a shame. But looks like we might be capping this base in 10 seconds unless someone can hit someone. Which I think we will be. I mean, I didn't do that much. Got a kill. Did 500 damage, but, you know, we'll take it. I mean, I'd have probably, what, top 10 probably with that score? Ah, 6th place. That game was really quick over. I think the rest of their team went into the town, to be honest with you. I think the rest of their team went into the town. But it is what it is. Oh, Mal wants to join in. Okay. Ooh. The captured KV-1. Ooh, bit of Live and Let Die songs. One of the few Paul McCartney songs I actually like. And I've got to open up Spotify so I can. Mountain Pass. Oh, peak's sake, tier 7s again. Ugh. To be fair, I should look at this gun because I don't know if it's a HE thing. Between us, it might be a HE gun. Looks a bit derpy, doesn't it? So yeah, let's load up some HE and see what it does. And because this thing is slow as anything, we are going to go this way. I'm facing this way, it's the way we go.
On to victory. Focus on this area. Enemies are capturing the base.
I'll get there eventually. I'll get to the cap in about 250 years.
The enemy is capturing the base.
Yeah, you just saw that, ladies and gentlemen. Their arty just YOLO'd in and died. I don't know why he did that. That is something I cannot answer or understand.
Focus attention here.
Don't worry, Mal. I'll be soon dead.
The enemy taking the base.
Woo! 8 damage.
Good, clean hit. Track repaired. Roll out.
Okay, so HEs may not be the way forward with this tank.
Can't see what's going on. We lost a friendly vehicle. We barely grazed him. Our vehicle's had it.
No, tier 5 should not tier 7. This is why I want them +1, -1 matchmaking. Or at least fix it so you rarely see tier 7s. Because there's certain tanks that should not see 2 tiers higher. Like this thing shouldn't see 2 tiers higher. You know, a KV2, yeah, not too bad. It can deal with 8s and, to a degree, 7s. Tier 6, 5s and 4s, it blasts apart, but that's just the way that is. But yeah, that's the one thing I so wish that Wargaming would bring in. It's taken them 12 years to think about doing it, which I think is way too long. Yeah, I can't wait for them to bring it in. I think that'll bring a lot more players back. I think, personally, I think the +1, -1 would be something that would fix... Well, I say wouldn't fix is the wrong word. Bring back players from Cold War, but also they may entice players to return. So, good morning, Grundle. See, now we get top tier. Why can't I get top tier in the other tank and take tier 6s and 7s with this? To be honest with you, Ricardo, I do think it's getting a bit too late for World of Tanks, to be honest with you. +1, -1 needs to be brought in, or should be brought in a long time ago. The player base is declining. And that's not just World of Tanks console. That is World of Warships PC is declining. Legends is declining. They're all declining in player base. I mean, there's more games coming out that other players want to play, and diversity is great. I love that. But companies like this would need to sit there and go, right, how do we make it that people want to stay with us, or how do we make people come back to us? And one of them, I do believe, is the +1, -1 matchmaking in World War II. I do believe that will bring back players, or bring players from Cold War into World War II mode. You know, I think that will bring players back. And you'll get less hatred from players who just don't like that certain tanks, like that French heavy that I'm grinding out, has to face. You know, it has to face tier 7s, and it can't even deal with tier 5s. So how's it going to deal with a tier 7? It just there's no sense in it. It's just a me thing, but you know. Yeah, of course they're desperate. They're running out. They're losing players. You know, don't get me wrong. There's going to be some die-hard players out there that are going to be who won't leave. But a lot of players are like, mate, I'm just getting sick and tired of it. Bugger.
We hit him hard. Track is good to go. We lost a friendly vehicle.
Oh, we've lost anyway. What can I do? But this is. Why is there Panzer 3J parked in this hill? I don't know. It is what it is.
No.
Yeah, I think. I mean, you look at I mean, I think they are losing money because you look at their. They've released Still Hunter, and Still Hunter collapsed. Didn't last long. They've had World of Tanks Heat in development for about a year now, 2 years, and they're hoping that will survive, so they got extra revenue. Yeah, exactly, Marcus. It makes players not want to play. That's the problem with the +2 -2 matchmaking system. It actually makes players not want to play.
No.
Like, well, Heat isn't like tanks, Ricardo. There's there's some very large differences. Tier 6, I mean, we'll try. But... No, it's not. It's a very... It is and it isn't. There's a lot of differences between them. The way that they've got the respawn system involved. Yes, no, you are correct. I do believe it's a bit of Battlefield tanks sprinkled in with a dash of COD, a whole heap of World of Tanks, mixed in a mixing bowl and put in the oven for 200 degrees or whatever. Do you know what I mean? You'll get heat, but it's not tanks, but it is. If that's kind of, you know, I mean, at the moment there's very limited amount of tanks in that game. I mean, I barely play this game anymore, really. I play this, what, once or twice a week? Oh, I've been doing once a week, really, normally. I did an extra one on Monday because it was Memorial Day for veterans all over around the world. But to me, this game is just... You know, when they're pumping out tanks like this whole entire tank line, like, yeah, I could free XP it. I could. I'm not gonna lie. But why should I waste my free XP? You know, that I'm trying to save up to get a couple of tanks with. Oh.
Yes.
Well, they tried it with Steel Hunter, didn't they? They brought out Steel Hunter. They advertised Steel Hunter and everything. And Steel Hunter literally collapsed. It fell on its face. And it did abysmally bad. They even shut the servers down now. The servers are all gone. The game's gone. You know what I mean? It's... That kind of shows you that players just don't want that sort of game. But Steel Hunter, to be honest with you, felt like it was a bit like Titanfall. I don't know why, but I got the Titanfall vibes. They should be encouraged to bring on something different like this. Yes, it's hard to play, but it's new. Oh, this tank. Oh, this tank's garbage. This whole tank line is garbage. There's no encouragement for people to play this line just to complete it. There's nothing special Alright. There's nothing special for to bring players back. And it's all good, man. You do what you gotta do, man. Oh, Blacktail's on and Iron Wolf. Iron Fang Werewolf. Probably should play something that's got premium tank to play between them so I can make some credits. What could I play that's going to be French premium that I could play? I could put the CDC on, but the CDC isn't as good as it used to be, I don't feel. What should we put on instead? Let me try up here. I don't think we can see the enemy there, that's a problem. I don't think we're going to get a good eye line of... Yeah, it's not that good. Alright, let's go to this one up here. And, yeah. Oops, I missed the light tank. I wouldn't mind grinding that line. I want to get that line done. I like the look of the EBR line. Yeah, really, boys.
That one went straight through.
Of course it went straight through, because this tank's got a good gun. Oof.
Enemies in the base. Push them out.
Oh, I got spotted. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. I'm going to sit closer to the rock here to... Hey, why didn't I hit the Panzer IV? Oh, hang on a minute. Is there a wreck in front of me? Is that what's blocking his...
Enemies are capturing the base.
Oh, right under the wreck into his bottom plate. And of course they are, because we've got no one spotting.
Enemy armor engaged and destroyed. Penetration.
I think this is going to be a loss, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, but... Oh, that was a bit of a tight shot to get through,
Enemy
but
tanks in the base. Get rid of them.
I think there's a tank behind that rock. Yeah, Sherman.
Enemies in the base. Push them out.
Okay. We need to force these out, so...
Focus on this location.
Oh, don't go out there, Ripper. Oh, man, you...
No.
We're capturing the base. Punch a hole in their armor.
That Ripper shouldn't have pushed there, but...
Gunner down. Gunner down. The gunner's all fixed up.
Oh, wow. Okay, mate. You bounced it?
Fire! Clear it out quickly. We put out the flames. Tracks up. Let's go.
Can't believe we're actually pulling this back, guys. I think we might actually win this. I'm not leaving the cap, guys, because that arty really wants me and I can't survive a shot. But I think we might actually win this. Yeah, we'll have a look at what something is French and something is premium, so we can make some money when we're playing the two.
No.
Great job, team.
Hey, we got third place. Nice. So let's have a look for something quickly that's French and it's premium. Actually, let me just clear this out because I've added them as my favourites, but I've got all the tigers are in there. So I don't know. We'll just stick with French. And then, alright, What can we take that's French, that's premium, that could make us a bit of credits? Could take the French arty, I know. But does any do these tanks have crew? Okay, we'll use this one then. This one can make us some money. Commander. It's actually this guy that we were working on. I'll put you onto you. And then I'll put that on. Okay, so we'll just use that then when we're not grinding the heavy tank. Serge, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. The Borat. What's a Borat? I don't have a Borat, I don't think. No. You've got the Bretonniche, which is basically a French Panzer. Oh, do you mean a Borask? Is this what you mean, Ricardo? This tank? I have no equipment on it though, as you can see. It has 0 equipment. I have no money, so I have to basically go with whatever has been built up. Oh, we got a radio.
Yes.
We have. Oh, we've got a bigger gun. That can. What? Look at the jumping penetration. 62 millimeters to 135. Woo! Yes, please. I can punch through things, and it goes up. Woo! 105. Nice. All right, we're gonna put a gun rammer on here. Because we need a gun rammer at least to do something. It's one of the best meads in the game. I'll tell you right now, I have never taken it out. You can see there, Ricardo. I've owned this tank. I don't know when I got this tank actually. And I've never equipped, never put a crew member on it. I've done nothing with it. It's like a lot of my tanks, Ricardo. I have very little. Like, I've used this a bit because I owned it a long time ago, and it used to be the go-to tank. I've used that a handful of times. I've never used that. This was gifted to me. I kid you not, about a week ago. Someone gifted me this tank, and I can't even equip it, so I can't even use it. You know, same for this tank. I've never used this tank. And same for this, which I have no idea what the difference between these two tanks are. I don't understand the difference. I think I've taken this out, yeah, a couple of times. I mean, I'll take it out. I'll probably do quite bad in it, though, so... Right, let's put some equipment on it. And we'll probably need a firefighter. I have no idea what I'm going to run on it. It's an auto loader. So you can't put a gun rammer on it. I probably would assume a gun stabilizer, maybe. Well, actually, yeah, we'll put sights on it, and we'll take it out after the game. Yeah, that's one of the problems I have, Ricardo, with this game is I don't have enough credits. I played what? Monday, and I bought a tier 9 tank and realised I'd actually already completed it, but yet the game said I hadn't. And I bought another 3 or 4 tanks. So all my money is disappearing into buying you know, tanks that I need or I want to get back. So I think I'm going to go into the town. I think that's probably the best course of action for my tank. Oh, there's a murder clan member on the enemy team. So yeah, I think I'll probably go into the town. That's probably the only place this tank's probably going to be beneficial at.
Let's get this show on the road.
Although it's, this gun at the back is a bit poo in it, really. Because look, it doesn't even turn until you get like nearly halfway round. I mean, don't get me wrong, it.
Track is damaged. Enemies are capturing the base.
Yeah, I'm gonna get arted here. Everyone else is always like way ahead of me in this tank. I'm just like, yeah, I'm casually driving along. Driving along in my super heavy French tank. Diddly 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 dee. I'm braking breakneck speed at 70 miles an hour. I would suspect that we're going to lose this if we're not careful, because they're going to push. We've barely got anything in the back there. Really get that guy out though, if we could, because he's going to cause a pincer maneuver to be done on us.
One of our tracks is damaged. Nice shot.
Oh my god, this feels so nice to actually have a gun that can actually punch through things.
The artillery has been destroyed.
Yeah, I knew that our arty would die. Alright. This game is over. So... Oh, what?
Hard. We lost an ally. Got him.
I mean, it's game over for us anyway, but... Not much I can do, really.
Penetration. Vehicle's done for. Everyone get out.
Alright, let's try this medium tank out. This Boraski thingamajig that Ricardo says is a good tank to play. I need to put a crew in it first. So, do I have a commander that I can use? I mean, yeah, we use that one. We'll give it a 3-star, and then we better put some camo on. Mhm. Do we put the crisscross on? Yeah. I'll just put it on all of it. Because camo over here doesn't make too much of a difference if you have like matching colours, but I'm doing it. Is there actually a white flag? No. There isn't a white flag. Okay, then we're going to make our own then. No, you can't have it white, so I've got to have something on the... I don't know what these words say. I don't speak Russian, I think that's supposed to be. That's German. Laxative. Ha, there you go. Another name for shit. Why is that not saying on? Do they not like us to have the word on there? I don't get it. How are you supposed to make your own flag? I'm a bit confused. Should we just call it France? There we go. So you add that, right? So how do I confirm it then? Just to have that. Is that what I'm allowed to have? I have a bit of tear in it. There you go, because you're not allowed to have anything white, apparently. Okay, let's give this a go. This is probably going to go really bad. Might as well use some boosters up, because we've barely got any boosters anyway, so we'll put those in there, and we might as well use a couple of credit boosters, because we don't have any boosters. Let's see what this tank is like. I'm going to guess it's a hit and run type of tank. Just judging by the fact is that it's a medium, it's French, and it's an auto leather. So I'm going to assume that it's a kind of like a hit and run. 2 shells. What? What? Oh, okay. It's a bit pants. 2 shells. It's... Might as well grab one of the ammos and throw it out the hatch at the enemy to wait with that. With another shell, but hey, we'll see. We see what happens. La 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 la. So I'm just checking. It's like a Batchat 25. Wow, it's got a long ass reload. I don't think this map is going to be very nice to it, though. Being that this is more of a heavy battle, so we'll see if we can... Okay, so they must have removed that from here, because I remember you used to be able to drive up into one of those. Okay. Learn a horse with a name, cause I'm singing to a song that I like. I have bad singing voice, I have.
We barely grazed them.
Wow. I'm just checking to see if my rest of my team are going to do anything about a tiger. If not, I'm going to be a bit like, well... Right, okay. 2 shots and you have a 25-second reload time. Oh my god. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. No. Yeah, this tank isn't for me. 25 seconds for 2 shots is a bit poo. Nope, no. I want a decent clip, not... I got 2 shells! Woo! Nope. I did not realise they were all parked down there. That might have been my fault there. Yeah, this is a... I was going to try and get past, but this guy's been a bit...
Nice shot. 0 penetration.
I get how it's kind of supposed to be played. It's a sneaky tank. So the idea is you take flanks and sneak in behind enemy tanks and then you pop shot them for 2 shells. But when it's gone, it's absolutely pants. Wow, whatever. Side armor completely bounces this tank. Yeah, alright mate. No, don't like this tank one bit. 2 shots is terrible for a tank with an autoloader clip. Give me a decent bat chat, like a proper bat chat. With like 3 or 4 rounds. That's to me is a clip. This thing, no, it's not nice. Don't like it. Very limited in what it can do. You get 2 shells, and if one bounces, you're down to 1 shell, and it does bounce, so yeah. Yeah, no, don't like that tank. That tank can now sit in my garage and rust away. That's a horrible tank. I think we've got some equipment. Oh, we got a bigger engine. We can go faster. No, we don't go faster. We just get there a little bit quicker. Yeah, sorry there, Ricardo, but that tank is crap. Don't like it. So, it's crap to me. what we got. Top. Okay. It's not exactly top tier, but it's pretty high up. Unfortunately, this tank is not going to be going anywhere fast. So. So I'm just looking at the streamers that I'm lurking in their channels.
Let's get this show on the road.
I'm going to stay down here. There's no way I'm driving across the other stuff. But up that hill will be just stupid.
No.
No worries, Mel. Yeah, it's alright, Mel. Real life stuff takes precedence, mate. Don't worry about that. Wow, I've not stopped moving since I started on this game, and Sorry, I'm typing in someone else's chat. That's why it goes duck.
We didn't penetrate their armor. The viewfinder's been hit. We're flat out here.
Can I have a...
They're hit.
Wow. Okay, so...
Our tracks come off. We're stuck.
Yeah, I'm...
We're immobilized. Track repaired. Roll out.
Wow. Do you two actually want to move there, mate?
The enemy destroyed one of ours. Penetration! Great job, team!
So if you want to join, Mel, you can if you want.
No.
Okay. There's out the fire. Right.
Roll out.
Where should we go?
Focus on this.
That sounds a good idea. We'll go that way. It'll take us about 2 years to get across the thing, but... I do need to get a drink of water, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to aim my tank up. And then I'm going to go get a drink. So... And oh look, I return with a drink. My tank is still driving. Painted love. Oh, I missed it. I was trying to go for the old turret of his tank. Oh, I did. Oh, okay. I hit the other tank. I was going for the heavy, and I hit the 60 FT. That's a lucky shot, I suppose. Take that though. Oh.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
This actually has a bit of a, I'll say it's not really a great gun depression, but... Alright, let's go up here and help if we can.
They've destroyed one of our tanks.
Come on, out of the way. Horrible, Ricardo. Don't like it.
Ricochet.
Do not like that tank one bit.
Track hit.
For an auto loader, you get 2 shells and 20 odd seconds for a reload. Is horrible.
Nice shot.
Compared to other mediums out there that do auto loading, that thing is absolute disgustingly crap in my opinion. So yeah, that won't be being played again.
We've lost the track.
Oh, I'm just gonna get shredded by that darn arty. So no, don't like it. No, honestly, I don't like it. I think it's garbage. I think really is a garbage tank. I'm gonna get shredded by arty.
Bail out.
No.
The vehicle's had it.
No, it's a horrible tank. It's irrelevant. I could do a poll for 10 minutes, 10 hours, or 10 days, 10 weeks, 10 years. That tank is garbage. Absolutely disgustingly crap. I wish I didn't waste my camo on it. That's my honest truth. Absolutely horrible tank. No, not that one button. Yeah. We'll go play this, which is actually better. This tank actually can actually do something with this tank. Nope. Nope. It's horrible. Right, I'm going to pick up the tank. Okay, that's sweet. It's an autoloader. Okay, I can deal with an autoloader. But with 2 shells. Right. So you can't do auto-loading jobs, which is basically get round the back of tanks or flank a tank because you have 2 shells that bounce. So what's the point? No. Absolutely just no. Don't like it. It doesn't work. I'm not a fan. If I want to play an autoloader, I'll go play an autoloader. I won't be playing that. The bar is way better. I don't actually have the bar. Yes, it is, Ricardo. It's an autoloader. It has a clip. Therefore, its classification is an autoloader.
Focus on this location.
You can polish a turd and call it art, but it's still a turd. That's what that thing is to me. I played 1 game and that's all I need to know. The CDC is better. It's a double-barreled shotgun automatic. No. If you're referring to this isn't an autoloader.
Careful, you idiot! I said across her nose, not up it! Sorry, sir. Doing my best. Who made that man a gunner?
I did, sir. He's my cousin.
Who is he? He's an asshole, sir.
Interesting. No one shot him and he's been out there.
That is his name, sir. Asshole. Major asshole. And his cousin? He's an asshole too, sir. Gun is made first class Philip asshole. How many assholes we got on this ship anyhow? Yo! I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Keep firing, assholes!
Okay, so no one's up there. But I guarantee the moment I go around this corner to help this flank, I'm going to get shot from over there. There he is. There's an IMX 5100. I never understood why the Wargaming changed that line from medium to a heavy. Sorry, from a heavy to a medium line. I never understood that context, why they changed that.
We've lost a friendly vehicle.
Must be a reason why Wargaming did that, but I don't know why.
Focus attention here.
It's like saying you can't crawl in Arty. No, you can't. Well, yes, there's that truth that they can do that bit. It just doesn't make sense. Like, I'm just me. I look at it like, well, why did you change it? What was was there a logical reason? Like, there was a logical reason. I'm like, okay, cool. I agree with that reason, or I'll disagree with that reason. It won't make any difference. You know, the Wargaming never listen to anyone when you give them any feedback of any content, any factor, but no, it doesn't feel like they do. I know that there's going to be some guys up there, but we've got no choice. I'm going to pray that I can not get killed. I knew that was coming.
This vehicle's finished.
I knew I shouldn't have done that. Nah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Just accept it. Move on. Well, no, some of it I understand. I should have gone this way, shouldn't I? Yeah. Oh, we've got another upgrade or something. Oh, we've got a bigger gun. We've got a bigger gun that fires slower. Okay. Five rounds a minute. Oh my god. Is that a bad thing? Probably. Because games had proper structured classes in a galaxy far, far away, and AMX's autos don't play like heavies. I suppose, yeah. Let's make an OP tank. Sell it to people, then nerf it when people moan about it. That's their motto in a lot of vehicles, Toker. Just not World of Tanks Modern Armor. That's in World of Tanks Blitz, World of Warships, World of Warship Legends, World of Tanks Heat, World of Warplanes is that motto. I played Heat yesterday, Bobby. Or don't nerf it and lose your player base. I don't know. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I don't. One of the reasons I dislike World War Cold War.
No.
Let's run them down.
I was World of Tanks Heat came out. What? I was World of Tanks Heat came out. Yeah, I played it yesterday. It's a fun game. I mean, as long as you can make content out of a pineapple and Noel Edmonds, why bother? The thing is, and this is the kind of I understand context, is that Wargaming have a business plan.
No.
They are a business. Oh, sorry, this is Wargaming, so it's just it's across the board. This applies to all their games. They are a business that needs to make money. How do you make money on a free game? Well, you do microtransactions, or in this case, buying separate tanks, ships, warplanes, whatever the context is. So they have to make, because of that business model, they have to basically make everything that comes out better than what is already currently on the market. So, in order to make something sell, they have to make that tank something more better than what's already before. The problem with that concept is it power creeps everything else. So everything that came before it becomes absolutely bad eventually. And this is the problem. Everything literally gets power crept to a point that everything that came before it is so OP that they then have to buff everything else up to make it viable. And that's what's sad, because other tanks get power crept for all the new stuff to be... Oh my god. And that's what happens, is that the World of Tanks developers, they make everything more, you know, all the new ships or tanks and planes and everything is better than what's already out. Because otherwise, if it's not, how do they make money? And that business model works, but it also is counter-worked by the fact is that they will power creep every other tank that comes out. Everything that has already been is now absolutely garbage in comparison, and tanks get power crept so bad in this game anyway that people don't want to play those tanks anymore because they're not that good. So then they have to buff everything up again, and then they restart the same process over and over again. It's the same business model that Wargaming have been doing for about, I don't know, 15 years. Okay, let's take out... Should we try this one again? Hello, Noriko.
No.
The problem, Ricardo, with Super Test Program is that I was in the Super Test Program, Ricardo, and trust me, they do not listen. I can tell you right now, there was something that I did in Super Test. I can't say what it was, but let's just say there was something in there that I told them in the feedback that this tank would be too broken and too powerful when it came out, if it came out on release. It came out on release, it was broken, it was too powerful, Wargaming nerfed it. And the fact of the person is that I was booted from the World of Tanks Super Test Program, and I'll tell you why I was booted. I have no mission. I have mental health issues. I struggle. Some days I struggle to get out of bed, and some days I struggle to do things. Sometimes I'm good. Sometimes I just go with whatever is going on. And I was going through a bad patch, and I told both the World of Tanks Super Test community, the people in charge, and the World of Warship Legends that I may not be around for a month or 2 months to help with anything. If they want me to leave, I'll leave. The World of Legends were absolutely fine with it. World of Tanks didn't listen, and they booted me from the program there and then, with not even an explanation of, oh, well, I hope you get better, or, oh, okay, well, we understand. Take a break. You can come back, or whatever. Nope, I was immediately booted. And that to me showed that the people in charge of the Super Test do not listen or care about people. Now, I may be wrong. If I am wrong, I apologise. But I was... Me, that was what my experience with that was. I was like, nah, I'm good.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
But I left feedback for a tank, and I told them that would be too broken and too powerful in its current format. Don't launch it like this. They don't listen. They launched it as it was, and it was broken, it was too powerful, and they had to nerf it very quickly. And other STers were like, oh, but that tank was balanced. It was like, no, it wasn't. It was too broken, it was too powerful as it was. Why did you launch it? And again, I'm not going to go into like all of what the tank was, because, well, it was, but... So, to me, that's my experience, was that they do not listen to the testers. They don't care. They did. Or the fact is that everyone in that program told them to leave that tank as it was, so that they would buy it and be powerful. And it, yeah.
That one left a big hole.
Right. Yeah, you have to be an active player. I was active, and I was like, I said to him, it would probably be a couple of weeks, maybe a month at max. And instead of being any kind of...
They're knocked out.
Wow. There was an immediate boot. It wasn't like, oh, we can give you a month, or okay, we'll give you a relax. Do you know what I mean? No, it was an immediate boot. Yeah, I've seen CCers who are supposed to play the game, actively stream or make content, and they literally they haven't streamed or produced content in 4 or 5 months, yet they're still in the CC program. So it's nothing about breaking the law and rules.
Chalk up another one.
You know? Hello, Gibbs. Did you want to go out? Is that what you want to look at, that entrance? There you go. Sorry, cat. But yeah, but Legends was absolutely fine with me taking off 3 weeks, about 2 or 3 weeks off. With no feedback, nothing.
He's gone. Find us another target.
Yeah, one of the tanks literally was just... Within a day or 2 days of sending that message, I was booted. I'm like, well, if that's how they wish to go, then it's their choice. I'm... Wow, he is not stopping, is he? I'm not saying what it was. Let's just say that.
Friendly vehicle destroyed.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to go in there, and I might not survive the IS-5, but we'll see how we go. Okay, so we're going to do this. It's probably dangerous.
Capturing the base. Gunner down.
Oh, whatever. That should have been you dead, you dick.
Okay, the gunner is back on the trigger.
I'll take one barrel at a time, I don't mind.
Enemy armor is destroyed. Tracks up. Let's go.
Don't you dare, Artie. Where is that? Oh. Oh! Just saved my bacon.
Taking the base.
Get off me, Artie.
Enemy is toast.
Right. Wow, whatever, mate. You did not know I was there.
Tracks back up. Go, go, go.
Whatever, mate. What? You feck off. I get you random lazy shooting, but you nearly hit me twice. Well, hit me once and then nearly hit me a second time on the move, so... Wow, Artie. But yeah, that was my experience with the Super Test program. Luckily, Legends has been considerate and I stayed with them. I was going to apply for the PC one, but I decided not to in the end. Okay, I don't know where their last tank is. Their last tank destroyer is one of ours. I don't know where I saw he was spotted last. What the hell is... And the idiot was looking the wrong way. Why was you looking my way, you idiot? Fair play to that guy. He played smart. This guy should be alright killing him. Probably not, actually, just to come to think of it. Shoot the turret, 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 shoot the turret. Yes. Face him down. Face him down. Don't let him get away and turn around on you. You idiot! Oh, you absolute douchebag! Oh my god. We could have won that. But that idiot decided to chase him up round the... Oh. There's actually 4 of them, Tokra. There are 4 of those perk things for those who don't know. So if you go type in heat, you will find the game called Heat. And if you go to show in store and then choose all versions, there are 2 for World of Tanks and there are 2 for World of Warships. Or 4 altogether. This one you will get given a Lara Last Stand Levy 3D printed commander, premium commander, 7 days premium, and you get a chopper skin. And then for this one you are given the Ranger skin in Heat and the Hydrostat tier 5 German tank. Of course, if you got it, you would get credits compensation. And then if you go with these 2, you'd get crates, and on this one you would get a ship, a tier 2 Mikasa. Yeah, that you get all 4 of them. Even if you don't play tanks or you don't play legends, it's free stuff. Might as well get it. But yeah, there you go. There's all 4 of them out there for Heat. So go claim it. It's free. Why not? Oh, he waited out. Okay. Now I've got to find someone else to go watch. And apparently they're doing their Heat today, guys. Their stream is going to be on today. If you are a Heat player. Hey, well done, Joe's Fitter. A squirrel? That was from the original TV show. Nice. Mal Young. Yeah. It's free. There's 4 pieces of free content, guys. For the Heat game, 2 of them belong to World of Tanks and 2 belong to World of Warships. So yeah, download all 4 of them if you like Heat, or if you like tanks, get the 2. And personally, I'd get them all anyway, even if you don't play Legends. Because if you ever decide to pick up Legends, that free content's going to be sitting there waiting for you. Yeah, Joe, you can only pick up grab the Pokemon with Pokecatch command when the Pokemon arrives. If you look at the bottom right corner, you'll see part of a Pokedex. And in there is a timer, which I can't actually see because it's too small from my eyes. But that is the time until the next Pokemon that comes out that you can catch. In chat, it will come up with a wild yada yada Pokemon turn up. That's when you type in ! Poke catch, and then if you've got if you you have to buy balls as well when you use up yours. But that's how you catch the Pokemon. And then apparently you can fight them with other people. I need to do that or work out how to do it properly, but I have thought about putting it in as a channel point redemption. There was a tank there. Did he die? No, he's still alive. What a surprise. Artie, for some reason, loves bombing me to the every time I play tanks. What do you reckon the odds of getting to those rocks there? Probably going to be a bad idea, but it's a bad idea that we... Ah, darn it. Got spotted by something. I don't know what spotted me, though. Okay. I no longer am spotted, which is good.
Focus attention here.
Yeah, we're gonna go over and try and help this push. A Panzer IV Ankai. The hell is an Ankoi?
Drill straight through.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna go for me, Artie. Panzer IV somewhere around there. I have no idea what an Ankoi is. There's one tank I do not know. Although I assume it's just exactly the same. Okay. And of course, my gun bounces because, you know, reasons. Gibbs, come on. Come on. Sorry, my cat likes to walk in front of the monitor and me.
We've lost the track. Track's up.
Okay, I'm not staying here. I can't.
Track here.
That Hydro, that Panzer IV has got...
We lost a friendly vehicle.
Wow, well done there, Skoda, mate. Well done. Why can't our Artie take out their Artie? You know what I mean? He's spotted. Yeah, it's I'm not charging that side. Not with that Panzer IV that's completely and utterly like 2 grid squares away from me, completely stealthed up. Like I may be good at understanding how stealth works. but there's no way he could somehow manage to keep stealth on me. Yes, the pesky arty that's trying to shoot my ass up. Oh no, he's dead. Okay, never mind. Their arty must have been killed by our arty or something. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but we'll take it. We will take it. Yeah, probably not due to me though, but what you reckon? Top 5, I reckon. Oh yeah. That tank though. It looked like he's got the Girl and Panzer on it, but I thought the Girls and Panzer was called the GUP. Oh. When did that get renamed? That used to just be called GUP.
Fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering.
Hey, Rimboy. So when did this tank get renamed?
Hello there.
I've always known this tank to be called the GUP. Well, there we go. We learned something new.
Step up to red alert.
Sir, are you absolutely sure? It does mean changing the bulb.
Oh wow. We got new tracks as well. Okay, we're gonna get turret rotation here because this tank so needs turret rotation. How are you doing today? Tier 7s. Alright, I need to be back in 1 second, unfortunately.
Let's run them down. Focus on this area.
Had a knock at the door. I had Amazon knocking on the door, so had to rush off and do that.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
No.
Hey, Snake. Oh dear. Wow. Well done, team. Well done. Another loss. Well, back to the drawing board. Oh, hang on a minute. Have I got any boosters left? Yeah, this is what happens when you don't have boosters, so we'll use a times 10 Commander XP, a credit booster. Hello, darling, luscious lover. Oh man, I'll put a 10 times Commander XP booster and I'm gonna get this map. Oh, I bet it's time. I bet it's tier 10s. Oh wow, okay, I am mistaken. I thought I'd be facing tier 10 with this map. But apparently, I'm not facing tier 10s, which is actually a bonus. Hang on a second.
Focus attention here.
I'm okay, Luscious. How are you today? Go hit him. I'm gonna go around the bottom. Yeah, well, luckily today is not as hot as it was.
We finished him off.
How are you, though? Are you doing all right with the weather, or?
Enemy armor is destroyed. Focus on this area.
That sounds like British weather, that does.
That one drilled
Whoa!
straight through. Friendly vehicle destroyed. Nice shot. One of our vehicles was destroyed. They destroyed one of our tanks. They've destroyed one of our tanks. They're knocked out.
Bring on the boom. Here comes the boom. It's a really good movie as well, actually. That film. Okay, so we got someone on our cap and someone on their cap. Let's go. Well, we might need their cap anyway, so let's go around the corner. No, don't drive into a rock like a nincompoop.
The enemy is down.
Give
to
him
one
both
tank.
barrels. Well, it should help with my commander XP, because I've got a ×10 on this thing. Admittedly, I should have left all my commander XP boosters onto tanks that actually give you a bonus for using commander XP, but yeah, I didn't. Oh, it's going to be a close one. No, of course not. we've got more people, but
Now that's how you do it.
Commander XP should be a nice boost on that game. What do you reckon? Oh, oh, my back. Oh, my back. Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying. What am I talking about? Let's just quickly screenshot that. And then I'm going to post it in Goliath stream at Discord because I can. Is he actually? Oh, what a tanks. There we go. Just add that. Just because we can. Yeah, alright, let's see what my Commander XP is for this. Oh! 53,000 XP. That's a nice chunk. Thanks, Dread. Actually, did we actually get anything on the commander for that? No new skills yet, but we're getting there. Do we have enough to buy any more equipment for this tank? No. Okay, let's put some ×3 XPs on here then. So have you played Heat then, Mal, or Dread, or Blush? Yeah, I'm not looking good. I'm gonna see if I can get. What was that? Sorry. Have you played the new Heat, Dread? The new World of Tanks game. I've played it and I like it actually. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty fast paced. I would have played it today actually, but I was like, yeah, we'll play a little bit of this game. Yeah, Max is playing it. Oh, Joe just went online, which means Mal will be disappearing to go play with Joe. It's all good though, Mal, I get it. Yeah, no, it's a... I'll put it on if you want, Dread. I'll switch over games. I don't mind for the last hour of my stream. I don't mind. If you want me to show you a bit of it, Dread. I mean, those will be Max's online, but... Fair play. That's all Artie's doing is whenever I'm in a tank, I have been systematically targeted by Artie.
Nice shot. Track's been lost. Focus on this area. We fixed the track. Let's roll.
Yes.
You can type in if you want to, Dread, exclamation point weather, and then the nearest town or city to where you live if you don't want people to know where you live. And it gives you a weather report. That interests anyone?
Artillery, watch out.
Yeah, you might want to put the city next time. Just in case sometimes it might pull up the wrong country. But yeah, there you go. There's Birmingham for you.
That'll do it. Track fixed.
Artie, will you feck off? I don't get what's spotting me though. Like,
No.
there you go. We got 1 degree more than us. Yeah, that wasn't much charge. That's a tier 7 versus a tier 5. I mean, currently at the moment for me, no. I wanted to say happy Eid, Muslims Christmas today. Is it? Okay. I to be honest, with you, my knowledge of other religions, or most religions, to be fair, is very limited. 35k XP. Okay. Oh, we've got a better. I've got a bigger turret. Yeah, that's a better gun, isn't it? Okay. But yes, as you can tell, it is quite warm here. Okay. Sevens. Woo! I'm a tier 5. This is not going to end well for me. I am going to go left. Great music. My music is just a Spotify playlist that I pull up randomly each day or each stream. I'll pick a playlist and just play it. So it's not actually me that's, you know, I am actually creating my own music at the moment. I have been for about the last couple of days. Because at the moment I stream to YouTube as well as Twitch, and YouTube can't get any music, so due to copyrights. But this music I'm creating is mine, therefore I can play it anywhere I like. Ah, you see, I knew you were there, SU. I saw you moving there, so I knew you were going to be there. Do you think you'll still be there, guys? Do you reckon? Nope. I remember grinding that tank. That was a horrible tank to grind. I'm wondering if that SU is going to reappear about there. Okay, let's do some pushing. Oh, there he is as well.
The enemy destroyed one of ours.
Let's knock out the phone lines because we're evil and we don't want them to have phones. Yeah. Oh, that T-67 just got nuked by the Sturmpanzer. Yeah. The problem with the UK is that we're an island and we have all 4 jet streams fighting for dominance in the UK. So we get the cold jet stream coming from the north, which is basically pulling cold air down. We get kind of a colder, well, warmer weather, but coming from the east. We get the hot weather coming from the south, and then we get the wet weather coming from the east, or kind of those kind of not geographical points. So basically UK gets bombarded with hot weather, cold weather, wet weather, and dry weather, all at the same time, each trying to fight for different, you know. So that's why sometimes we'll get hot weather in the daytime and then cold at night, because the heat has dissipated enough that the cold jet stream has managed to get through. There we go. We have unlocked the next gun for the tank. It's quite fascinating when you look sort of learning this stuff. I was watching a documentary about it, and I need to finish off it because I haven't actually finished it all, to be honest with you. We have enough to buy it. We don't have lower damage, but we have a better pen and a lot faster fire rate. So we'll take it. Unfortunately, we don't have enough to put any more equipment on it, which we would like to have done. But we are brassic. So but yeah, I mean, today it's very sunny. I mean, if you you know, if you like your gardening, go for it. Get your plants out, and I suppose you can have a bit of suntan as well. Just make sure you get some suntan lotion on there, of course. Of course, I'm ginger, which makes everything burny for me, anyway. I'm just replying to a message I got sent, that's all. Right, I am not staying out in the field. That is suicide by... Yeah, that's never going to happen. So I'm going to drive straight into the town. But yeah. So I've got my aircon on. It's just keeping me cool. Does remind me I've got to put some washing out. Actually, I've got to put the washing machine on, actually. I'll do that after I end the stream. And while I'm getting my dinner sorted, I'll put the washing machine on. But yeah. But hopefully next month I will be at Bobington Tank Museum and also going to see Portsmouth as well. And then apparently in July, apparently some of the other streamers out there are meeting up on HMS Belfast. So, yeah. Oh. I've got to ask someone something. Why he's currently live, but as long as it's okay. No, because I just seen you coming out 228. Bye tit. Is he a tit? Is he a baby tit? Well, there's nothing wrong. We all like boobs, but I don't know if you want to be called a baby tit. Unless he means the bird. Because there is a bird called a baby tit. Oh, whatever, mate. Oh, whatever. Oh, whatever.
Our track is up. Let's move it. Friendly vehicle destroyed.
I am so dead here, and I was hoping that KB1 would come out, but excuse me, sorry. Oh yeah. Oh my god, that's gotta be clip worthy.
That one left the hole. Track's been lost. Track's back up. Go, go, go. Penetration. We've lost the track. We're being targeted by enemy artillery. Track is good to go.
That tank didn't have a clutch chance. I have no choice but to go.
We've lost all our artillery.
Oh. Okay, never mind. I was going to go back to deal with the KV1, but. Oh, that was funny.
Great job, team.
I should quickly send a whisper to someone. Give me 1 second. Oh, wow. Top of the board again. Including a arse stunter. But yeah, I'll take that. Was a pretty good game. Ooh, tier 7s. Which isn't going to look good for us though, but we're tier 5 against those 7s. Pesky 7s. And there's one artillery that's going to find me and start shooting me. I don't know why, but I am, some reason, an artillery. But we're going to give it a go. Who should we raid out to, guys? We've got Goliath. He's on Water Tank Heat, which is the new one. Then we got our awesome teammate, clanmate from Legends, Very Average Joe. He's playing some Tanks console. Blacktail, she's on Water Tanks console. I might see how long she's on for. gun.
They're goners. Find us another one. We lost a friendly vehicle.
Oh, see? Donati. And there's the next tank after the one I've got.
Let's move it. Focus attention here. All right, we got our commander back.
Not sure how long Blacktail's going to be online, but I do owe her a raid back. I do need to sort out some dinner and...
Punch a hole in their armor.
So yeah, we might raid to Blacktail.
One of our vehicles destroyed.
I don't know what she's playing in regards of she... Oh, told you the arty would find me and kill me. Just told you he'd find and kill me. Damn it. Right. But yeah, I'm going to call it there, guys. It's a little bit earlier than normal, but I need to... I'm getting a bit annoyed with this tank, so I need to get off before I start getting angry. Hey, cowboy. I'm just coming off, man. I was going to... see... needed to get off, so... But yeah, we're going to go raid out to Blacktail. She's a fellow World of Tanks console player and streamer. So we're going to go raid to her here on Twitch. But I will be back in a couple of hours for some PC warships. I don't know if I'm going to do some asymmetrics or not, or some ops. We'll see how it goes. Because I need cruisers damage and such forth, so we'll see what we'll do. Might do a super ops or asymmetrics. Yeah, take care everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed the content of some tanky tanks. So I will be back for some PC warships later, and tomorrow is gonna be some no, not SnowRunner, wrong game. I finished SnowRunner. Some roadcraft. Get that started up. I was supposed to do that yesterday, but unfortunately my PC decided that loading it up would be a bad idea. So yeah, all right, take care guys, and I'll catch you all awesomely later.